goes for all my nasty hoes, yeah, from across the globe. This goes for all my nasty hoes, yeah, from across the globe.
Look, now I say luxury apartment. I'm young and I'm heartless. There's a vision in my vision, that bitch is a target.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Lysha Maurice, and y'all have not seen me doing like one of these type of videos in a long time. I think my last get ready with me was 2016. If you guys hear a fan in the background, don't worry about that. It's hot as fuck in Connecticut right now. Like, the devil is literally tap dancing outside of my kitchen right now. It is 9:43 in the morning, and this is the temperature. Please focus. Always have me out here looking crazy. It's 82 degrees. So what your girl is meant to do is she's gonna do her makeup, and I'm gonna explain to you guys where I've been and why, you know, you guys, I stopped kind of uploading every Monday and Tuesday, and why I stopped doing double Mondays. Let's go ahead and get this started. So basically what had happened was, look at me being a typical black girl. What had happened was I started working overnights at my job, and the schedule is 11 at night to 7:30 in the morning. Now, the last clout chasers that I did, I believe I had just started my overnight shifts. So I was really restless, I was really tired, I was really irritated in that video, as you can tell. And I was just like, fuck all of this. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to just vlog. I have my vlog camera, I got my lens or whatever. I'm just gonna vlog. So that's what ended up happening. I was just like, you know what, I'll come back when, you know, everything's over. It'll be time for the trip, and I can vlog in peace without, like, you know, feeling guilty or uploading blah 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 blah. Then the tickets for 305 Live came out. As if you see my mirror, it's because you know your girl is blind. Tickets for 305 Live came out, and I was just like, you know what, I can, you know, do what I did last year and, you know, vlog the party. But because I have a smaller camera now, it'll be so much easier for me to, you know, travel to New York, be able to record on the bus without having this big ass awkward camera on me. So that's what I did, and that's the vlog that you guys got. And that was like my first vlog in almost a year. Bitch, benefit don't just come through for the kid one time, okay? So that's what I was doing. I enjoy doing overnights. I do. I don't have to deal with people. I don't have to make coffee. You know, a little simple, lazy shit like that. Yo, if my eyebrows come out a whole hot ass mess, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna have to take them off and do them again. But, you know, I met some great people. I got closer to some of my coworkers. And it's coming to an end this week. Or whatever. That doesn't look that bad, but I know that it could look better. So back to clout chasers. So clout chasers is not over with. I am working a new segment into Clout Chasers TV. which is probably kind of like an exposed version, rather than just reporting what's going on in the Black YouTube community. I can just gather some information on a particular YouTuber and, you know, break some shit down. That's what I'm filming today after this video. And we're gonna start with everyone's favorite person on YouTube. I'm not gonna say a name, I'm just gonna tell y'all that that's what we're doing today. I can't even keep a straight face, but that's literally it. But I can tell you this, I'm excited for like the next week or so, because I'm going to see Chris Brown on Saturday, and then next Thursday Armand and Trey are coming into town. Hopefully I can vlog at that show, or I'm gonna be really upset, like cry upset. I did get a meet and greet ticket, so hopefully I can like record that and be like satisfied with my life. But it's really, ooh, arch baby arch. But that's really been it. That's really why I've been gone. It's because I've been working overnight, and when I get home I literally KO. Like, there's nothing anyone can do or say to me that is gonna make me stay awake. It's just not it. Like, I will sleep literally from 8 to 4. That's a whole shift. That's a whole work shift. But I'm the type of person that needs 8 hours of sleep. If I get anything less than 5 hours, I get really nauseous and sick. But God, this is awful. But I can fix it. I can fix that. I haven't used an eyebrow pencil like this in a minute, because I've been using eyeliner. Like the brows that y'all been seeing me with in like my past few photos have been literally with eyeliner. Gel fucking eyeliner. But I got this Benefit pencil sent to me through influencers, so I was just like, fuck it, why not use it? I could have had them send me a darker color though, but that's my bad. YouTube has been really dry, and I'm gonna say that, like, and be for real, like, YouTube has been really fucking dry lately. Even that's another reason why I kind of stopped doing Clout Chasers too, because it was like, why should I sit here and fucking film under these hot ass lights and the stories aren't fucking interesting? It's a waste of time, and it helps literally nobody. I wouldn't do that to y'all. I wouldn't do that to myself, because if I was to sit and to get up literally, or to come home every Monday morning and set up and do my makeup and fucking record. Is my other one in here? I used the old one first. And record, it wouldn't be anything to record. Like, YouTube has literally been dry. Everybody has been on their P's and Q's. I guess everybody's tired of all tea off shade, so I'm just being all up in their business. So everybody on YouTube is behaving. I'm using Too Faced lip injection. That's what I use kind of to like prime my lips before I go ahead and go into my lips and shit. So I guess that's pretty much another reason why I stopped doing my videos as frequent. But actually it is what it is. As far as Let's Talk Real Talk goes, that's another reason why those have been like every 2 weeks and shit like that. Ooh, you can see my light exposed.
Honestly, I enjoy the fuck out of doing that podcast. Like, that show means the world to me. If I wasn't doing that, and if I wasn't doing YouTube, like, legit, like, I'd probably fucking lose my mind. Like, those are two things I truly fucking enjoy, and I can't, you know, really see. What I'm not finna do today or any day during the fucking summer is wear foundation. Ladies, if you are out here wearing foundation in the summer, you don't love yourself or your skin. As you guys can see, I don't have bad skin. I just don't like the way my skin looks on camera, so I conceal like a bitch. And that's what I'm looking for. I can't fucking find it. My goddamn concealer. Oh, wait. No. I'm retarded. My concealer is sitting in front of me. I use the Kat Von D Lock It In concealer. There we go. Focus, baby. Y'all. And another thing. I know I did a live stream not too long ago asking if I should turn this into a beauty channel. My mom and my grandmother really thinks that I should turn this into a beauty channel. I don't know if I'm ready for that type of commitment. The reason why I don't do reviews and all shit like that is because I personally don't really have the time or really care to do all of that. I just know that I like what I like. And if I don't like it, I don't fucking like it. I don't have time to be sitting here going back and forth with companies and shit like that. That's what if I say so yeah one more fucking time, I'm gonna do a so yeah counter on the screen. Basically, switch stuff on your asses. I don't know what I have seen a lot of growth in myself in the last few months. I don't argue with people anymore. I don't really waste time or energy going back and forth with people, because life's too short for all that shit when you can just block someone or just like completely excommunication with people. And I think that's probably like the one thing I really enjoy about the changes I've been making in my life. Like, I don't have to fucking argue with every person that disagrees with me. I don't have to argue down a point when I'm right about something. Like, eventually you'll realize that I'm right. Will you tell me that I'm right? No. No one ever tells me that when I'm right. They'll just argue me down and then hold their L. Oh, I done got concealer in my eyebrow, bitch. I've noticed that with people too. People don't like to apologize to me, and I don't understand why. People really don't like apologizing to me. They will literally hold their L instead of being like, yo, funny, like, you were right, my G. Like, I'd much rather you keep it a stack with me and tell me that you were wrong than for me to just be looking at you like, oh, you stubborn, huh? Like, you stubborn. Like, I've literally had to cut off 2 of my closest friends back in October, and they were both wrong in the situation, and it took them, both of them, literally until I want to say May to finally hit my line or whatever and be like, bro, like, I am sorry, I was wrong, I've been wanting to hit you up, but like my pride, like I'm mad stubborn, da 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 da. I know facts that when I'm wrong, I can apologize to people. Like, I know that's something I can do, and you will have that one person be like, but no, I can't apologize when I'm wrong. I have learned that nobody got time for all of that, bro. I am oily, bitch. But I really just don't have time for that. I don't like having negative vibes with people, which is another thing too. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty primer right now, so I don't have to do it later. Prime my face. Come on, there we go. Oh, yes, your girl finally got her hands on some Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna wait till the end of the week to fully address her about the situation. Because after the end of the week, no one can really say anything to me about, you know, what the problem is, because the problem will be gone, or what I think the problem is will be gone. And I have to be very, very careful, because the problem has access to my channel. So I have to really, you know, be careful with what I say and how I word things about the situation. Yeah. But I'm gonna wait, because at the end of the day, I still have, after all of this is over, I still have to look this woman in her face on a daily basis. So I done got concealer and my primer, bitch. That is what that is. This is probably the, like, I don't know, I can't give y'all us like what this smells like. You have to go to Sephora and smell it for yourself. What this shit smells fucking amazing. Someone's gonna cringe if I don't do this, so I'm going to find my fucking eyelids. They're like, oh my god, she didn't put any primer on her fucking lids. I'm going to use my Kat Von. Whoa, this is my new one. I didn't mean to use this. Fuck me sideways. Oh no, I didn't mean to use this one. Why is it out the box? I'm retarded. I'm fucking retarded. Lana's what's going on with your girl? She's been dealing with some bullshit. But then again, when am I not dealing with bullshit? Let's really think about this. While I'm here, while I have you guys' attention, the Fuckboy series is indeed coming back. Don't worry, I did not abandon you guys with that. The series is coming back. I got a hold of the girl, and she agreed to filming with me. So if you guys really want to see that, you guys want to hear her side of the story, please let me know, and I'll see if I can set something up with her. Because when you guys see her, y'all gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, y'all are literally the same goddamn person. So I keep looking up at my viewfinder because I don't know if. See, See, that's the thing too. I'm so used to filming on my DSLR and it cutting off every 15 minutes that using this Alpha, bitch, this Sony Alpha, baby, like this is like, I'm fucking spoiled. Like I've been recording for like 20 something minutes and this bitch has not cut off yet. If I'm missing the brush, I'm shit out of fucking luck, because what I'm not about to do is get up. You think I'm thinking about your ass? X, how many nights I've been thinking of you? 0, 0. That's what I want to really want to fucking babble about. Bitch, I'm going to see Chris this weekend. Like, do y'all understand? I have not seen Chris Brown since 2015. This is my second Chris Brown concert. Ever. And I'm really fucking excited. Like, my best friend's going with me. I think that everybody should experience a Chris Brown concert. Everyone should experience a Chris Brown concert. I don't care what you think of him. I think that everyone should experience Chris Brown concert. I think I'm gonna do my eyes and match them to my backdrop. So, my BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil palette. This is probably one of my favorite palettes. Oh, I have tape. Ooh, all right. Wow, hello. I did that. So I'm really excited. The concert's Saturday. Like I said, I haven't seen Chris since 2015. That was my first show. My older brother actually took me, and the funny story about that, I'm gonna do a quick story time about that. The first time I seen Chris Brown at a concert, Future had came out here about a week before Chris did. I don't know if that's even, but we'll see. Future had came out here about a week before Chris did, and what happened was I seen my brother's Snapchat and he was at the concert. So I commented on his status on Facebook, being a little spoiled brat that I am, and I was just like, oh, you went to the Future concert without me, you know, little sister shit, you know, like I'm mad at you, you owe me a concert, you know, little, like I said, little sister shit. So I was like, Chris is coming next week, I want to go, blah blah blah. So he messaged me. I guess he messaged me to get me the fuck off his status. Don't really care. And he was like, where's the link for the tickets? So I was just like, oh word, this is what we finna to do. Like, you really about to take me to go see Breezy? Oh, okay. So y'all know me and how I like to, you know, be extra. I went and I found some tickets. I believe I went on SeatGeek, and I was just like, fuck it, that's what we gonna do. We're going to get in there, okay? We're gonna get in there. And that's literally what happened. We got in there. So the seats were fucking perfect. Like, I couldn't ask for better seats. We were on the left side of the arena, and our seats was looking down at the stage. So I wasn't on the floor, but I wasn't too far to where I couldn't see him. Like, I could see his face, I can see the stage and everything. Like, it was perfect. IMO, like, it was perfect. Because anybody else who would have seen my seats would have just been like, bitch, the fuck? this is not. But I was grateful. It was last minute. We literally got them a week before, you know, the show was gonna happen. So I'm forever thankful for that. My brother took me to my first Chris Brown concert. Like, I don't have no regrets. And being a little crybaby bitch about a Future concert. Mind you, I'm not even a Future fan, so you know that was a fucking setup. So bro, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, I set you up. And I have no problem with saying that. I definitely set my older brother up to bring me to this Chris show. We were about an hour late to the show. Oh, I'm telling all the tea. So the lineup for that particular concert, that was one hell of a night tour. So the lineup for that tour was Tiana Taylor, Fetty Wap, Migos, French Montana, Omarion, Kid Ink, and Chris. In that order, I believe. So at the time, I was in love with Fetty fucking Wap. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing. Like, Fetty was everything to me. Like, BB Zaddy, like, I want to be one of your baby mamas type shit. I was one of those hoes. But I was one of those hoes. I was just like, yo, Fetty, give me a baby. Like, I was really out here trying my heart to be one of your baby mamas. Probably still am. Y'all would never know. But I'm a terrible person. So I'm gonna tell y'all, out of that lineup, now remember I said Tiana Taylor, Fetty Wap, French Montana, Migos, Omarion, Kid Ink, and Christopher. Right? We were an hour late because the show was an hour away. And when it was time for us to leave, my brother decided he wanted to bullshit around like the show wasn't an hour away. We had to damn near drive to the fucking edge of Connecticut for this show. Right? We get there. And we get there, and guess who's about to hit the fucking stage? I just want to try to take a wild kiss. Comment down below who you think was about to take the stage when we got there. I'll fucking wait. If you guessed Omarion, you are absolutely the fuck right. We had damn near missed the entire fucking show. And then we got caught in traffic. So you already know I was pissed. I was a fucking brat that day, honey. I was being a brat that day. I was so upset. And then the whole way to the show, he forced me to fucking listen to Migos. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My brother did indeed put me on to Migos. He did put me on to Migos. Cause literally when we would hang out, that's all he would play in the fucking car. Like, he had like a DVD in his car that had like Migos videos on it that he would just fucking play all the time. I couldn't get away from the mumble rapping ass niggas. It just wasn't a thing that happened. I was forced to listen to Migos for a good majority of 2014-2015. No problem with it, because I love them. I love them now, so I'm kind of grateful that my brother did, you know, really force me to listen to them. But god damn. So we get there. There's this girl that was sitting in the row in front of us. He's anxious. He really told me the only reason why he bought the tickets for the show for real was because Migos and French Montana were gonna be there. So that was like my collateral for the fucking show was the fact that artists that he fucked with was gonna be there. And this is not as bright as I want it to be, but that's fine. I can fix that. So we get to the show. He asks the girl. He's like, "Yo, the Migos perform yet?" Mind you, like I said, the way that I said it, that I said the lineup, was the way that they performed. So I had already knew, just from being on Twitter, how that Migos were gonna come out with Chris, and so was French. So I didn't say anything. That was probably wrong of me for not saying anything. But then again, he shouldn't have had me waiting like that. That's not my problem. Don't care. So guess what? You made me wait. Now I'm not gonna tell you the lineup, right? Or how, you know, this whole thing's going to work. I'm just not gonna tell you. I'm sorry. I'm just not. So put this right here. Pop that in there. There we go, boo boo. There you go, boo boo kitty. There you go. There you go. So that's what happened with that. So basically he just sat back until it was time for that part of the set. So I finally got to see Omarion live after years of not, you know, being able to see him, because the last time I actually like went to go see Omarion, I was probably like 10, 11-ish. When did B2K break up? B2K broke up in 04. So I was like 9 years old. I can't find what I'm looking for on this. So just imagine coming in, right, into the show and having to, and that's the first person you see. Like, he was pressed too. He was like, "Yo, I'm mad I missed this." And to this day, I don't care if it's a million years later, he owes me a Fetty Wap concert. I say this all the time. He owes me a Fetty Wap concert because he made me miss Fetty that night. So I'm determined to get a baby by this man. I may not be the Instagram model, but I need that bag. Secure that bag. To secure that fucking bag. My blending on my left eye is never as good as it is on my right eye, so excuse the cringe. Excuse the cringe. So concerts going on. I'm hype or whatever stuff. I need to see Omarion after 11 fucking years. After 11 goddamn years, I finally get to see Omarion live and in person. No cap, I was hella excited. I really was. I was hella excited. I can't, and that's when Supposed to Be was like lit. So mind you, this was first season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. This is around that time, because that's when I believe it was called, the album was called Sex Playlist. That's when that came out. Oh, beach. This is like a shimmer. Hey, get your ass in that crease, baby. Get your ass in that crease. So that's kind of what that was about. He came out. So then after that, I was like, oh, after Omarion, Chris is closing the show. Wrong as fuck. I don't know how they did this lineup. I don't know whose idea it was for this lineup to be the way it was. But they put Omarion on before Kid Ink. That's not okay. That's ass backwards. Like, Omarion
in his own right.
A fucking legend in the art community.
I said it. Argue with your grandmama, don't argue with me in my comments. Because I will act just like I don't fucking see the comments. Like I do when y'all motherfuckers come on here hating when I do Cloud Chasers TV. I act just like I don't see y'all in my comments. Because why should I entertain you fuck nuggets? I have no reason to entertain you middle ass kids. I just don't. So they put Kid Ink on. At first I thought he was Chris when he came out. So like I was hyperventilating. I was losing my entire mind. And then I looked closer. I said, bitch, that's not even Chris. I was pressed. I was like, I used a good amount of my fucking energy. And I can't, and because I can't fucking see. Because they didn't have like the camera on him at first. And they didn't have who it was up on the screen. It was just, you just looking down and I seen a light skinned man with a red hat on. I was like, oh yeah, Zeddy here. Zeddy's here. Zeddy is here. But I kind of enjoyed his set. Then after that, Chris came out. And when I tell you Chris opened up with fucking Run It, bitch, I lost my fucking mind. Now, I hadn't gotten a hold of that set list for that particular tour. Because I just didn't at the time. And I was like, again, I wasn't expecting to go. And our date was added. Like, it was added to the list, because that tour was supposed to have been over by the time he made it here, but because he had to cancel from earlier in the year when him and Trey Songz went on tour, him and Trey Songz and Tyga had to cancel from then. I need to go get my contacts. I was just like, fuck it, like it's lit, like we out here. I had the time of my fucking life that night. Like, I'm not even gonna front, I'm not even gonna cap them, yo. Like, it was lit. Hold on for a second. I need to open my contacts and love you. Imagining your pleasure, baby. Next time I see you, I'm gonna walk right up to you and say what's on my mind. I gotta make you see this is. I kind of want to see Trey and Chris do a show like On the Run. Yeah, bitch, I said it. I want to see them do a show like On the Run, where they're both on stage and they're like going back and forth. Like, I think that would be so fucking dope. Like, I don't understand. That would be mad.
girl. La 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 la. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope it wasn't too long for you. But that's where I've been. Like, honestly, I've just been working. But don't worry, like I said, the overnights are coming to an end this week, which is the week of the 21st. And believe me, the rest of the summer, baby, I'm dropping bangers. I'm about to go record the new installment of Cloud Chasers TV, which is Cloud Chasers Exposed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notifications, all that stuff that the big YouTubers say. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BlueRebelX3, Twitter _LyshaMauriceX3, twitch.tv/LyshaMauriceX3. Go subscribe to me over there on Twitch. I'm not playing with you guys. Like, we having a ball over there. I'm picking up over there too. Like, it's not a game. For the rest of the summer, I'm giving you all nothing but bangers, okay? I love you guys. To my rebels, stay up, stay prayed up. And I will see you guys in my next video.